Chapter 1. Introduction to Retailing. Learning objectives. Describe the importance of retailing. Explain the nature and importance of retailing. Define the interdependence of needs and goals. Explain the dynamic nature of motivation. Explain the strategic decision areas. Understand the content-rich experiences. Meaning. The retailing concept is fairly easy to adopt. It means communicating with shoppers and viewing their desires as critical to the firm's success, having a consistent strategy, offering prices perceived as fair by customers, and working to achieve meaningful, specific, and reachable goals. In layman's language, retailing is nothing but transaction of goods between the seller and the end user as a single unit, piece, or in small quantities to satisfy the needs of the individual and for his direct consumption. Retail is derived from a French word with the prefix re, and the verb tailor means to cut again. Evidently, retail trade is one that cuts off smaller portions for large lumps of goods. These are the classification of retailing formats, including the store-based, non-store-based, service-based that will be discussed on the next slide. Ownership-based retailing. Independent retailers. They own and run a single shop and determine their policies independently. The ownership of the unit can be passed from one generation to next. Chain stores. This store can keep selected merchandise, depends on customers' preferences in a particular area. Franchises. These are stores that run business under an established brand name or a particular format by an agreement between franchisor and a franchisee. Consumers, cooperative stores. These are businesses owned and run by consumers with the aim of providing essentials at reasonable cost as compared to market rates. Merchandise-based retailing. Convenience stores. They are small stores generally located near residential premises and open till late night or 24/7. It offers basic essentials. Supermarkets. These are large stores with high volume and low profit margin. They offer fresh as well as preserved items. Hypermarkets. These are one-stop shopping retail stores with at least 3,000 square ft. Selling space, out of which 35% space is dedicated towards non-grocery products. They target consumers over large area. Specialty stores. These retail stores offer a particular kind of merchandise. They also offer high-level service and product information to consumers. Departmental stores. It is a multi-level, multi-product retail store spread across average size of 20,000 square ft to 50,000 square ft. Factory outlets. These are retail stores which sell items that are produced in excess quantity at discounted price. Catalog showrooms. In this retail outlet, the consumer needs to select the product, write its product code and hand over it to the clerk, who then manages to provide the selected product from company's warehouse. Non-store-based retailing. It is a form of retailing where the retailer is in direct contact with the consumer at the workplace or at home. The consumer becomes aware of the product by email or phone call from the retailer, then introduces and demonstrates the products. Non-store-based retailing includes non-personal contact-based retailing such as mail orders, postal orders, e-shopping, telemarketing, automated vending kiosks. Service-based retailing. These retailers provide various services to the end consumer. The success of service-based retailer lies in service quality, customization, differentiation and timelines of service, technological upgradation, and consumer-oriented pricing. Importance of retailing. The retailer is an intermediary in the marketing channel because he is both marketer and customer who sells to the last man to consume. He is a specialist who maintains contact with the consumer and producer and is an important connecting link in a complex mechanism of marketing. Types of retailing. Department store. This type of retailer is often the most complex, offering a wide range of products and can appear as a collection of smaller retail stores managed by one company. Supermarkets. Generally, this type of retailer concentrates in supplying a range of food and beverage products. Warehouse retailers. This type of retailer is usually situated in retail or business park and where premises rents are lower. Specialty retailers. Specializing in specific industries or products. This type of retailer is able to offer the customer expert knowledge and a high level of service. E-tailer. This type of retailer enables customers to shop online via internet and buy products which are then delivered. Convenience retail. Usually located in residential areas, this type of retailer offers a limited range of products at premium prices due to the added value of convenience. Discount retailer. This type of retailer offers a variety of discounted products. Retail environment. Retail environment is uniquely positioned for business-to-business advertisers to market their products and services directly. Retail environment maximizes advertising potential by coordinating relevant editorial features alongside display advertisements. The suppliers, intermediaries, customers chain comprises the core marketing system of the retailer. Suppliers. There are business firms and individuals who provide resources needed by the retailer. Intermediaries. There are firms that aid the retail shop in promoting, selling, and distributing its goods to final buyers. Customers. A retailer links himself with suppliers and middlemen so that they can efficiently supply appropriate products and services to its target market. Competitors. Its efforts to build an efficient marketing system to serve the market are matched by similar efforts on the part of others. There are some forces in the retailer's macro environment, such as demographic environment, political legal environment, social-cultural environment, economic environment, technological environment. Retail life cycle. This theory suggests that the pace of innovation in retailing accelerates over time within any particular retail form. The given descriptions of the steps of the retail life cycle: innovation stage, accelerated development, maturity, decline. Physical facilities, which represent the distribution element of a retailer, are marketing mix. Firms that operate retail stores must consider 4 aspects of physical facilities: location, size, layout, design. Wheel of retailing is a process observed in retail marketing when what is originally a discount store improves its services and products in order to boost prices once it has become established. This concept was introduced by McNair from Harvard University. This slide shows the innovation stage, entry, growth, maturity, and the decline phase. Process and need is a consumer's desire for a product's or services specific benefit, whether that be functional or emotional. The emotional benefit tends to be a stronger driver for consumers, as functional benefits can be easily copied by competitors. Needs and motives of customers. Consumer needs are the quintessence of marketing theory. Psychologists and consumer researchers agree that human beings have the same needs. However, these needs get translated differently into different wants, resulting in varied motives. Consumer drives to satisfy needs through product purchase and consumption. Motives and motivation. We are interested in motivation because it is the driving force of behavior, and there must be a reason, a motive for purchasing and using products. It can be rational as well as emotional. Goals are sought after results of motivated behavior. All behavior is goal-oriented. Marketers are even more concerned with consumers' product-specific goals, that is, they select to fulfill their needs. The goals selected by individuals depend on their personal experiences, physical capacity, prevailing norms and values, and goals and accessibility in the physical and social environment. Needs and goals are interdependent. We can create the goal with our expected result, and we can get our expected result by following our goal. The dynamic nature of motivation. Motivation is a highly dynamic construct that is constantly changing in reaction to life experience. As anyone attains his goals, they develop new ones. If they do not attain his goals, he continues to strive for old ones, or develop substitute goals. Arousal of motives. The arousal of any specific set of needs at a specific point in time may be caused by internal stimuli found in the physiological conditions, or in the emotional or cognitive processes, or by external stimuli in the outside environment. Physiological arousal, emotional arousal, cognitive arousal, environmental arousal, handling customer complaints. These are steps uncomplicated, yet effective in nearly every situation, will help one diffuse complaints and turn an unhappy person into a loyal fan. Listen with an open mind. Repeat the problem back. Follow up promptly. Retail management. Retail management is the process that helps the customers to procure their desired merchandise. It includes all the steps required to bring the customers into the store and fulfill their buying needs. These are another steps in retail management that helps the customers to satisfy their buying needs. Retail management decision. The retailing term is a managerial orientation that focuses a retailer on determining its target market needs and satisfying those needs more effectively and efficiently than its competitors. Strategic decision areas. The key strategic decision areas involve determining a market strategy, financial, location, organizational structure, and human resource and information systems strategy. Implementing the retail strategy. Management develops a retail mix to implement a retail strategy, which is the combination of factors retailers use to satisfy customer needs. The elements are included in the following. Recent trends in retailing. The retail industry has been seen as the harbinger and an indicator of economic growth that transformed itself into a global phenomenon and has been a scene of constant change and innovation. Apart from these, there have been a lot of initiatives to improve the productivity and efficiency of the supply chain, better vendor management, and efficient global operations. Other retail areas to watch. Cross-channel one-to-one shopper engagement. Retailers looking to differentiate themselves with shoppers will invest in recognizing or knowing shoppers across platforms and routes to market and providing individualized, customized messaging and content through each. Content-rich experiences. Savvy retailers are using multimedia content to make the shopping experience more engaging. Social curation buzz. Social curation will become a small-scale buzzword for retail, as retailers leverage shopper social data and insights to curate product assortments online and in-store. Smaller format store growth. The smaller format stores such as dollar stores and specialty discounters will have a formidable impact on supercenters, malls, and mass merchandisers. Big data buzz subsides. Analytics investments increase. Retail, like many other industries, is looking to leverage big data in new and different ways to maximize profits. Mobility is no longer the exception. E-commerce has been growing for years, Cyber Monday, but now consumers are shifting away from purchasing items on their laptop or desktop and are buying via phone or tablet. Retail dynamics and customer buying decisions. Retail Dynamics offers an effective solution to implementing, measuring, and reporting the field marketing strategies of our suppliers' principals. The consumer buying decision process is a systematic way of looking at how a customer goes through when buying a product. The 5-step processes are: 1. Need recognition. Problem recognition, which happens when there is a lag between the consumer's actual situation and the ideal and desired one. MASLOWS hierarchy of needs specifies that an individual is guided by certain needs that he wants to achieve before seeking to focus on these ones. Physiological needs, safety needs, need of love and belonging, need of esteem for oneself and from the others, need of self-actualization. 2. Information search. Once the need is identified, it is time for the consumer to seek information about possible solutions to the problem. 3. Evaluation of alternatives. 4. Purchase decision, where consumer chooses the product or brand to be bought. 5. Post-purchase evaluation refers to all behavior, positive and negative, that is generated from the purchase. Retail consumer behavior. It means that the buying habits of the consumer are greatly affected by their thought process and their feelings experience. It is functionally related to 7 components, which you can see on the list below. Thank you.